Hey everybody, it's the Putting You On Pod. I'm Ceci and I'm gonna put you on. So it's been a little, I don't know, a few days since I posted because I'm in the middle of moving and things are super stressful. But I was also just recently on the Sean Kelly Digital Social Hour, which will be out in a couple of weeks. And we started talking about Andrew Wilson and he was asking my opinion on Andrew Wilson. Now, I don't like Andrew Wilson. I think he's an idiot and he's a hypocrite. And then we started talking about the Charlie, or enemy Charlie, and, you know, pointing out the hypocrisy. So I was like, oh, you know what? I haven't covered it. I haven't done a video on it and I should. So I'm going to watch it. And dude, it's embarrassing. It's embarrassing for him, but let's watch it.
And I'm just going to be totally honest with you. I will never be able to convince you of my worldview.
You won't.
I know. But the reason is not because I'm not a great orator or I don't make good points or I haven't said things which should be compelling to a person.
No, that's exactly the reason, Andrew. That is the exact reason.
But Charlie, I just think honestly, you're too fucking stupid to understand them.
So Andrew, can I sell you on my worldview?
Yes.
Look at his face. Look at his face.
Your wife has 3 baby daddies and has been married twice before.
And you
There it is. There's the face. Like, what?
Your wife has 3 baby daddies and has been married twice before.
And you lick sniz.
Under your religion.
You lick sniz.
And he immediately turns into a 7th grader. Immediately. She should just let him tire himself out like a fucking baby.
What is that?
You're a fucking dyke. Don't talk shit about my wife, you stupid bitch. Shut your fucking mouth. Shut your stupid bitch mouth.
Your wife with the 3 baby
What did
daddies?
I just say, dyke?
Your wife with the 3
Sorry,
baby
dog.
Yeah, see, now this is where I'm like, Brian, the host, like, do you tell, hey, don't use slurs like that on my show? Or is it, hey, if it's open and you could say whatever you want, she should be laying into him then. I would lay the fuck in. Or let him tire himself out. Let him tire himself out.
I'm sorry, dyke. Is she morally inconsequential in comparison to your ditch licking?
Do the men that you try to...
Do the women that you try to...
show your hatred against...
Do the women that you try to...
them that they shouldn't...
You know, Charlie, did I bring...
Women? Do they know
Charlie,
that
did I bring your family... Did I bring any of your family into anything?
Stupid.
I hate when he does this. Oh, did I bring your family in it? Did I? Dude, you say offensive things all the time. And your life is on the table when you're trying to tell other people how to live. When you're telling men, stay away from a woman with a high body count, and he says 2 is a high body count, or you should be with a virgin, or yeah, if a woman's had past, kids with past people, like he literally is basically saying, don't end up the way I ended up.
Did I say anything about your family being stupid, Charlie? It's because I'm better than you, Charlie.
No, it's because you're embarrassed, and you know that the traditional values that you try to sell people on are bullshit because you are not a traditional man.
Chuck, let's go through it.
You are not a traditional man.
Let's go through it, Chuck. Tell me what I'm doing which is immoral.
See, he is trying to change it to immoral. She said traditional. He just changed the word traditional to immoral. What am I doing that's immoral? No, that's not what I said. Because in my worldview, what you're doing is great. You're raising children, you have a wife, that's awesome. No. But it is not traditional in the sense that you preach tradition. Like, hello, Andrew, hypocrite.
You're doing, which is immoral.
Yeah.
I think that you have been complicit in convincing young men that...
No, my family dynamic. What am I doing? Being married to my wife.
It's immoral.
Then why? So then
under my
so all you did.
That's perfectly
So wait, Chuck. All you're doing is saying. So Chuck, shouldn't you actually be saying that Andrew? You're doing a good thing. Hang on, Charlie. I just want to make sure I got this right.
Well, if he thinks he's doing a good thing, then he should be telling other men to do the same thing. But he tells them to do the opposite. And then the thing is, if you want to preach a lifestyle, fine. But he does it in the way where he has to disparage other women. Like, don't want to be with a whore. Like, what the fuck? What's your wife? I'm confused. With the way he talks about women and the guidelines of being a whore, I mean, that's...
Hey,
what, you married?
Am I doing a good thing? Am I doing a good thing?
Do you think...
By having a platform where you know what? Just let it roll.
Think your wife is a charity case?
By taking care of children who weren't mine? Was I doing a good thing? Whose fathers abandoned them? Was I doing a good thing?
Yeah, you're doing a good thing.
Oh, okay. Well then, Chuck, why did you use that as a form of personal attack on me? Even though you think I'm a good person doing a good thing.
I'm convincing you of my worldview.
You're very convincing, Chuck.
Under my worldview,
I'm a good person.
You can marry your wife and no one would judge you. And you can raise the children that aren't yours and no one would judge you.
No, they would still judge me, Chuck.
Under your worldview, that would not be so. Christian nationalists?
Yeah, what about it?
I love it. He's like, they would still judge me. And it's like, but who would? You would. The people that you preach to would. The people that you align yourselves would. Not us, because we don't care.
Do you understand?
Have kids, don't have kids. Get married, don't get married. Get married 3 times. It's none of my business. I always forget to say it. Please hit subscribe. Please hit subscribe. Please hit subscribe. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
What Christianity is? Do you think
Yes,
that?
I was
do you
raised
think
Christian. Were you?
Yeah, I was.
Protestant.
Yes, I was.
Of course. See, this is.
You don't. I'm sorry.
Because the Protestant spirit is still in you.
Oh, it is.
It hasn't left, man.
Is the Catholic spirit still in you?
I wasn't raised Catholic.
Then what are you talking about?
I was raised Protestant.
Okay, you were raised Protestant?
Yeah.
So why would you fucking criticize me for that?
It's the thing that Protestants do when they convert to like Orthodox or Catholic is they get really into the idea of like.
Hey Chuck, can I ask you?
They get really into the idea of rules and
Chuck,
shit.
have you ever had an abortion?
No.
Never? Would you?
Yeah.
So you'd kill your own kids? Why am I going to take moral advice from you?
Yeah, but that's just like subjective to what you think is moral. So, I mean, you think it's morally appropriate to sit here and call me a dyke because I disagree with you on something. I mean, you think it's immoral if a woman has a high body count, which I don't know what his body count is high because you're white. Again, dude, you're sitting in hypocrisy. Like, this is not the guy who should be selling his arguments. Like, you have to live the life that you're preaching, and you don't. Why are we even entertaining this motherfucker sometimes? I swear to God. And also, Sean Kelly asked me, would you debate Andrew Wilson? And I said, yeah. And he said, would you go on the Whatever podcast? And I said, you know what? That's the thing, though, is I don't know about that. Because sometimes I feel like the environment is not conducive. Like I'm sure, I just don't know how comfortable I'd be there. Like, I feel like, I don't know. And I'm not a woman who gets uncomfortable, really, honestly, in most situations. But I think I would feel like not good vibes there. But I don't know. I'm not saying for sure. I'm just saying I don't know.
You don't have to.
I'm not going to.
Why would I take moral advice from you?
So you're trying.
I think that you lie about your worldview.
Okay, which part? Which part am I lying about?
I think that you pretend to be a traditional Christian man, but what I see you doing
never
is
said
spreading
once
hate.
that I'm a traditionalist.
Then what the fuck are you? Just a male chauvinist.
I see you doing as someone who claims to be a Christian is spreading hate.
Okay.
I think that you.
All right, Chuck, fine. You got me. You got me. I'm a stepfather, Chuck. What did I do wrong? What did I even do wrong from my Christian worldview, Chuck, by being a stepfather and a good father to kids who needed one, Chuck? Can you tell me?
That's not what I was referring to.
No, it was what you were referring to.
Because being a stepfather is Christ-like.
What you were trying to do.
But Christian nationalists are not Christ-like. You are
Chuck,
not
what am I saying? What am I doing? What am I doing except taking care of people?
What you're doing is you are espousing to be a good Christian man, but what you do with your life is you don't help others. You sit around smoking cigarettes.
I thought I did. I thought you just commended me for helping others. Didn't I help children who weren't even mine, Chuck?
That's not what you do with your life.
Yes, it was what I did with my whole young life, my entire youth.
Your job is debating women who aren't formal debaters and literally mocking young women and
Chuck,
sex
do I
workers.
only
That's
debate?
what you do.
Do I only debate women, or do I debate the best debaters in the world?
You sometimes do.
Yeah, so shut up.
If they let you.
And what have you? And what have you done?
So shut up. Like, he's such a fucking like child.
What have you done?
I have a master's.
Yeah, you haven't done shit. You don't have a family. You've never taken care of another human being besides yourself. And on top of that, let's just point this out. You have not debated with those people because they think you're too fucking stupid to do so.
Well, yeah, I'm not someone that does debate for
No, it's not because of your debate skills, Chuck. It's because of your IQ skills.
I do it for fucking fun.
Well, the only thing that you could come up with this entire time after this nice, pleasant debate, it's true. I did say I think you're too stupid to understand my point.
Yeah, that's rude. So don't
but
be
I
rude
would
to me, and I won't be fucking rude to you.
I would never have attempted to attack one of your family members.
You could do it.
I know, but I wouldn't, Chuck, because I'm a better person than you.
Oh, well, you wouldn't be able to because all of my family members are better people than you.
Well, I mean, but I'm a better person than you.
That's what I meant when I said that my dad has spent his life helping people. You have spent your life proselytizing to the masses and propping yourself up as a fucking leader. Essentially saying...
I am a leader. Are you saying I'm not?
You are the leader of what? What? A leader? What? Okay, guys, that's fucking hysterical. A leader? To who? To where? What?
Inconsequential.
Okay, and Chuck, what does that make you?
Inconsequential.
Okay.
But I'm not ashamed of it. And
I'm not ashamed of it either.
I don't aspire to be consequential.
Chuck,
you do. You aspire.
Chuck, I didn't want any.
You have all these rules that you
go ahead.
supposedly follow. But at the end of the day, what you want to do is you want to be the leader. You want to be in charge. You do not have humility.
Oh. And what does
your own church hates people like you. They hate the ortho.
Why don't they? Bros. Why is it that they won't excommunicate me if they hate me so much? Why do instead I get clergy members who send me? I mean, I've got hundreds of DMs I can show you from clergy who thank me for all the catechumens which are coming into their churches, Chuck.
I mean, I've debated with those. What are the catechumens? What did you say? I've debated with them, and they are.
You've debated with the catechumens
or the best, the men that you've convinced to convert to Orthodox Christianity.
Oh, yeah, you've debated
idiots.
with them. Chuck, you're calling someone else an idiot?
Yes.
Okay.
And they were your idiots that bought your course, and I stopped them. And even people who were saying, like, Chuck, I disagree with you, but you stopped them. So your course is also.
What were their names, Chuck? Who were they?
I could describe them to you.
Describe them.
White guy wearing a hat with an orange mustache and blue eyes. The other guy was also a white guy in a hat, but with slightly darker skin and a large nose.
Well, that really narrows it down, Chuck.
I mean, I could go through my...
That really narrows it down, Chuck.
My messages with Sarah. But again, these are people that have...
So the entirety of your assault is that I'm not doing anything wrong.
You are doing...
Listen, I'm just going to let the guys watching this know. Don't look up to Andrew Wilson, okay? Don't aspire to anything that he tells you to do. This is a motherfucker who doesn't eat his wife's pussy. This is a motherfucker who tells you don't be, raising other people's kids when he does. This is a guy who is he's a loser. And you don't want to aspire to be that. And also, if you're single and you're trying to get a woman, this is not the dude who's going to get you the help that you need to get a woman. He's not going to offer you a bit of advice that's going to help you get laid. I will. Which is why you should tune in right after the new year, starting on Friday, 7 p.m. Central Time. I'm going to have a show called Get Some Intel for Incels. Call it an ass-style show. Man, you could call in. We'll iron out whatever wrinkle you got, and we'll get deep, or it can be surface level shit, like, want to break up with a girl, I don't know how to. Or it could be, I'm trying to get with a girl, I don't know how to. Whatever. And there's no judgment. Not on my show. We don't have judgment, okay? I mean, I'm going to judge you if you sit there and say you hate women. Like, if you're a flat-out hater, obviously do not bother calling. This is for men who actually want to get better, be better, and get some. You know what I'm saying? Whether it be a relationship or just a connection or a promotion, like whatever it is you're trying to get. Anyway, fuck Andrew Wilson. Seriously, do not aspire to this motherfucker. He's a mouth.
Hang on. But in my family dynamic, I'm not. But you only brought up my family dynamic, which you don't think I'm doing anything wrong in order to what? You wanted to disparage me in front of other people?
Correct. I needed to show to people that the lifestyle you live is not the one that you preach. And therefore, they probably shouldn't take example from you. Because people who don't live what they preach generally don't believe what they're actually preaching then. He's a grifter.
You thought that once you... Did you?
And what's worse is that he's a grifter who grifts off like bullying women. Like, you're a pussy, bro. He is a pussy.
To reveal to everybody the great secret that's not a secret, Chuck?
I wanted to prove to you that my worldview allows you to live the life that you are living.
So does mine.
No, the fuck it doesn't.
Tell me why it doesn't.
Christian nationalist, the average Christian, hates divorce. They would say to your wife, stay with that abusive, horrible man.
You're wrong.
You married him. That's your husband.
You're totally wrong, and I debate the issue all the time. Constantly.
She's right.
All right. Well, good luck with
so
the
there's
Christian
even under Catholicism, and by the way, Christian nationalism advocates for this as well. If there's abuse in the home or abandonment or things like this, of course that's grounds for divorce. They're against things like not getting rid of show cause, right? Like, you have to show a cause for a divorce. You have to create justification. They're against things like no fault. That's the things they're against. Nobody's like, oh, there are some people, I agree. There are some people who have been like, well, even if you're getting beaten up in a relationship, you should stay. But you know what happens when you actually hone down on what they're saying? They're actually saying, wait a second. What I'm saying is that that's something which can be worked through. That's not a thing which instantly nullifies the marriage.
Oh my God.
As Christians, you should try to work through that first before you end the marriage, especially if you have kids. That makes a lot of fucking sense to me.
Did your wife have a no-fault divorce? Was it no fault?
I'm not going to get into my personal life with you, Chuck.
All right, but if you're saying that Christian nationalists are, they're pro-show cause but against at-fault divorce, then it's the same thing.
Okay, Chuck, well, what happened is her ex-husband went in the room and beat her half to death.
Yeah,
and
that's
ripped.
horrible,
Shut up,
man.
Chuck.
That's horrible.
Shut up, Chuck. But you want me to relive it, and you want me to tell you about it, so I will.
Oh, now I'm going to play victim card. I'm going to play the victim. That's what he does. Shut him down, girl. Just shut this shit down. Your life is on the table, Andrew, because this is what you do for a living. Tell other people how to live theirs. And if he wants to sit here and act like a victim because of something that happened to his wife before he fucking met her, now you're just using your wife's trauma as a card. What are you doing, fool? Oh my God.
I'm asking if it was...
No, shut up, Chuck. It's my turn to tell you.
All right.
And ripped out half of her tongue. Ripped it out of her fucking head. And so the thing is funny, Chuck. I just want to point this out. Thanks, by the way, for reminding me of that.
Oh, are you upset now? Is he upset now? Like, please, dude. Okay, enough. He sits there and bullies women. Women have ended up crying because of this dude. Now, some of them, listen, they broke a little too easy, even for me. But this is a fucking bully. Why would I sit here and be like, no. You're bullying everybody. And then you want to sit here and go, oh, thanks for making me remember that. It's like, you talk about... He literally said, there are women who liked their sexual assault. Fuck you. Maybe your wife did too. Yep. But you know what? She didn't. I know she didn't. Because if it was enjoyed, it wouldn't be an assault. Dickhead.
Can you just help me out with this?
And by the way, I want to say this. I'm not disparaging his wife. I don't care that she has 3 kids with 3 men. I don't care that she's been married twice or 3 times or however many. I don't care. But Andrew does. That's the thing. Andrew tells men to stay away from women like that and lives like that. That's the issue. No one else really cares about Rachel and what's happened in her past. Like, I'm sorry what happened to her. Glad she found a dude who is there to take care of her and her kids. Awesome. But stop telling other people how to fucking live their lives when you're not actually doing that.
Christian nationalists would say that divorce under those circumstances was not appropriate.
Who's the dude that was berating his pregnant
You
wife?
tell me. Steven Crowder?
Yeah.
You think Steven Crowder, who's one of Rachel's best friends, would tell her that was
her best friend?
I didn't say it was her best friend.
Yeah.
That's one of her best friends?
Yes. And one of mine.
Jesus Christ. I mean, that's what I mean, man, is you espouse
No, man. What I mean, man, is you just said that Steven Crowder.
It is pro-woman
Steven
abuse.
Crowder.
It is pro-woman
You're saying that
abuser.
Steven Crowder.
You were telling your wife's
She was pregnant and he was treating her like shit.
like you are talking about her horrific trauma, and then you're saying like that like freaking Steven Crowder.
Steven Crowder didn't lay a finger on his wife.
You are hanging out with abusers of women that want to trap women.
Steven Crowder never laid a finger on his wife, you lying bitch.
As far as we fucking know.
No, as far as she claimed publicly, you fucking idiot. You don't even know anything about the case. You stupid broad.
Oh my God. And that's what he goes to, his name calling. I mean, literally, if I ever come face to face and he goes off, I'm just going to let him go. Tire yourself out. I can just sit there and collect money while you talk. I don't give a fuck, honestly. This motherfucker hangs himself all the time in a conversation. Like, I just feel like, let him go. Go for it. You're going to hang yourself at some point in this conversation. I'll point it out and then we'll be done. I mean, he is such an ass. Guys, if you like Andrew, now here's the thing. When I say like Andrew Wilson, I don't mean like you find him entertaining. There are plenty of people that I don't like that I find entertaining. Candace Owens, she's a loon, but she's entertaining. Andrew Wilson is a total POS who should never be looked up to. He tells people how to live their lives, but he himself doesn't live that life. Okay, I'm sorry. When people don't practice what they preach, it's because they don't believe in what they're fucking preaching. Okay? That's just it. Or they regret. Okay? He's either telling people don't end up like me. Well, actually, I guess that is the only thing he's doing. I don't know. Anyway, I had to, react to it. I had to check it out because everybody kept talking about it. I was seeing clips. And I mean, I am not going to sit through 6 hours of this. There's no fucking way. So I was like, let me just get to the nitty gritty of it. And of course, it's Andrew Wilson calling her a fucking idiot. Then when she brings up something that is legitimate, like his own personal way of living, when you tell other people how to live, and it wasn't even insulting. It's factual. She didn't say your wife's a whore. She just said your wife has had this and that. So when you're going to do all that, Andrew, and then all of a sudden switch to being the victim, I mean, he probably, I'm not going to lie, kind of operates like a woman, if you think about it. From the male chauvinist point of view, I would think that they would think this is like, manipulative female behavior, right? When in reality, it's just manipulative behavior, period. Man or woman. He's just a dumbass. Anyway, that is today's little pod, whatever. But in a couple of weeks, the Sean Kelly Digital Social Hour will be out. I was also on the Dr. Daff Show, 25 Christian women versus 25 atheist women. And then also, I will be in Phoenix, Arizona, December 20th at the UFA Debate Tour, right across the street from Turning Point USA's AmFest, where we'll be doing open debates, interviews on the street, and we'll have a main debate between Destiny and Adam Mockler versus Andrew Wilson and Myron Gaines. And I'll be there too. So if you guys are in Phoenix or want to go to Phoenix, you can get tickets at unfuckamericatour.com. I'll put up a QR code or it's on my Instagram bio page. The link is there. And that's @VerySussy. Anyway, I hope you all have the best day ever, greatest weekend ever. Let's stay sane. Okay, bye. Oh, fuck. Don't forget to hit subscribe. Jesus Christ, I always forget that. Okay, thanks, bye.
Steven, you're not taking the call. Steven, you are not. Then I will ask them to pick me up. Would you like me to ask? Oh, that's right. As long as you ask Steven. Get an Uber. Okay, Steven, I can't. Feeling some constraints? Steven. Like, I can't Steven. Go. Listen to me. You want to walk out right now? Listen to me. I can't go to the gym. I can't go to my parents. I can't call my friends. I can't be home. You're going to take the car and leave me here. Hillary, just think of how boxed in you've made me. What do you need me to pick up? I'll get it. I'll be back when I'm back. No, that doesn't work either. You'll be back when you're back. That doesn't work either. Do you understand the difference between my life being set to the second and you going, I'll be back till I'm back?
Stephen.
And making it work. The only way out of this is discipline and respect. It's the only way out of it, or we're at an impasse.
We are at an impasse.
Good. Because you can't have any discipline or respect. Yeah. There you go. You throw your hand, you give up so easily.
I don't give up, Stephen.
Hillary,
Stephen?
you give up so easily. I just said the only way out of this is discipline and respect. You said, then we're at an impasse.
Stephen, no, we are at an impasse, okay? I love you, but Stephen, your abuse is sick. Your abuse
Watch it.
is sick.
Watch it. Fucking watch it.
I'm gonna let go. I'll get what you need me to get. And I need some space. We need to just stop engaging for a little bit, okay? I love you. I love you very much.
I don't love you. That's the big problem. I've never received love from you. And the fact is, when I go, look, I need you to do A, B, C, and D, you just be disciplined about it. You go, no. But I love you more than life itself. Okay. Put on some gloves. No. But I love you more than life itself. That's not fair. That's not fair, and it's disingenuous. Hillary, you're right. We're at an impasse. Become someone, listen to me, day in and day out, worthy of a life no, not as a wife. I didn't say as a wife. Hillary, come on now.
I'm not gonna engage. I'm not gonna engage anymore. I'm gonna go. I'll text me what you need. I'll get you what you need. I love you. I'm committed to you.
Put on some gloves. Are you committed enough to do those things?
I'm not trying to.
Are you committed enough to do those things? You're not committed to anything. You're not committed to anything. You just said I love you. I'm committed to you. Walk the dogs. Put on some gloves.
I need to.
Walk the dogs. Put on some gloves. Are you committed enough to do those things? Are you committed enough to do those things? Are you committed enough to do those things?
I'm gonna just.
Walk the dogs. Put on some gloves. Are you committed enough to get the medication the dogs? Don't you take Betty?